What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys a product I scaled to over $150,000 a month. I'm also going to be showing you guys what interests I targeted, how I actually found the product, and giving you guys all the other juicy details you need in order to make this happen in your store. Also, I want to make a deal with you guys. If you get this video to 700 likes, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a document of similar viral products and I'm going to put them in a list with different Facebook ads, interests you can go out and target, and a couple other details so you guys can actually put these into your store and start scaling today. So basically, I came across this product back in November. I actually found it using the exact methods I do teach you. So I'm gonna leave a link up here if you wanna figure out how to find products like I found this one. But essentially, when I found this product, I was like, okay, this is really good. And I actually tried selling it before, but for some reason, it didn't work when I tested it out. But this time I actually made a much better landing page. And the first day we spent something like $100 on ads, and there was like $400 back. So initially, right off the bat, it was an absolute winner. So not only did this product make me a lot of money, but it also gave me a lot of headaches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to my garage. All right, so I still have a bunch of inventory left in the garage, and we're actually gonna get into why I still have inventory left in just a few seconds. But inside this garage, I have like a ton of different companies I ran. Sorry, it's pretty loud in here. There's like a huge AC unit going on. But these are the products. So I'm gonna grab one, I'm gonna bring it upstairs, and I'm gonna show you guys the $150,000 per month product.
Few moments later.
Okay guys, so here it is. This is the product. It's the infamous knee brace. If you haven't seen this before, I'm gonna drop a competitor's ad on the screen so you can see what this actually does. But essentially, there's like these loaded springs and it helps you take weight off your knees. So this was a really cool product when I saw it because it solves a pain point, and that's initially why I was like, okay, I totally have to sell this product because it kind of reminded me of the posture corrector. And when I saw the margin on this, I just had to sell it. On AliExpress, you can get these for something like $12, and I actually decided to sell these for $60, and I saw competitors selling them for actually $79 and even $99, but that was just way too much margin. I thought I could actually sell it for a little bit cheaper and customers would come to my store. So initially, what I did when I actually started testing for this product, it was super simple. All I do usually during testing is one CBO, but this product, I had a hunch that I could target older demographics of people and they would definitely buy it. So what I ended up doing was I literally made one CBO campaign with 5 ad sets, and inside all those 5 ad sets, I only targeted people over 60. So yes, I had some different countries I was targeting. It was United States, Canada, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom, but literally the only targeting on it was people over 60, and the ROAS was absolutely insane. I only sold this product for 45 days, and you're gonna see why in a few minutes, but it was just absolutely nuts. On Black Friday, when I sold this, I literally put only $1,500 in ad spend, and we did something like $13,000 in sales. So this was an absolute winner, and I was really pumped up. We were making thousands of dollars of profit a day. I think on Black Friday, it was something like a $6,000 profit, and I was super pumped up to be selling this. And just at the height of all that scaling, when I thought I was gonna be able to take this product to $250,000 a month, the ad account actually got hit with the ban hammer. So it did get disabled, and I was just like, holy crap, what do I do right now? Like, the product's making me so much money, and I want to continue selling it. So I thought I could be a little bit clever here, and what I did was I started a new ad account. And you can probably already guess what happened. The ads got approved for a few days, they were running smoothly, and then bam, Facebook disabled that account. So at this point, I was just kind of screwed and I didn't really know what to do. And at the same time, Stripe decided to put 100% hold on the account, and they decided they weren't gonna let me sell the product anymore. I believe it was because we just scaled so fast on the product that Stripe just didn't want anything to do with us, because literally in a matter of 15 days, we went $0 to $13,000 a day. So at that point, I was really screwed. So I needed to find a new payment processor, and luckily I do know some people in the processing business. So one of my buddies hooked me up with a merchant account, but for a whole 7 days I wasn't able to touch the ads or anything because everything was disabled and the site wasn't even processing payment. So after the new merchant account got set up, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this one more shot. So what I did was I used my girlfriend's Facebook account. She let me run some ads on it, and I tried launching it up again, but guess what happened? After like 2 weeks, the ad account did get disabled. disabled. So at that point I was like, okay, I'm done with the product, but the damage was already done. I had 3 ad accounts that got screwed over from it, but not only that, but Stripe was holding something like 20 grand from me. PayPal was holding $11,000 from me. And then with the new merchant account, I scaled way too quickly on that one as well. So they put a hold on that one as well. And I don't know if you guys know, but when you get a hold with PayPal, it's actually for 180 days. And for Stripe, it's 90 days. But this other merchant, I gotta tell you, it was even more than 180 days, which was crazy. But after my girlfriend's account did get disabled, I was like, okay, I just gotta walk away from this product and find some new ones. What ended up happening is hordes of customer disputes started coming in because I was promising something around 15-day shipping. And I had already vetted the supplier and tested him out, and it came really quickly to me. And we actually set up a system where every single day we had this exporting app that was sending him the orders. But what I didn't realize was, even though I was paying for the orders and he was sending me tracking codes, they weren't shipping out the day that I was getting the code. So it was literally taking like 10 days more than we expected, and customers were just not having it. They were totally pissed off because we had promised them some type of shipping time, and the disputes were coming in like crazy. And not only that, but we had a 60-day refund policy on this website. So at that point, everyone was asking for refunds, and I was pretty much taking any refund that came in because honestly, the product's not that good, and I definitely didn't want any more disputes because the merchant account I was using is also $25 dispute fee, and I just wanted to give everyone their money back if they weren't happy with the product. So with everything said and done, the refunds costed me something like $20,000, including the dispute. So at that point, I was severely in the negative because not only most of the funds were being held by these payment processors, but I had to give out all these refunds from my pocket, and it was just not a fun time, let me tell you that. But thankfully I was able to overcome this, and honestly I wouldn't recommend you selling this product. It gave me a ton of headaches. I'm sure you can be profitable on this, but why I wanted to tell you this story is so you guys can learn from my mistakes. This is why I've been preaching to you guys in my videos that you guys need to run real businesses, and right after you get some sales off the ground, you need to bring them to a fulfillment center and make sure those customers are super happy. Because the worst case is, if I did bring this to fulfillment center, even though my cost would have been higher, I guarantee I would have avoided a lot of the issues in that sense. And another thing that you guys probably could gain off this experience is when your Facebook ad initially gets disabled, if Facebook doesn't reactivate it, don't go and try to start a new one. It sounds kind of stupid, but if you keep doing that, then they're gonna give you the ban hammer, and you don't want a business manager to get disabled. Trust me, because that's what ended up happening to me, and that Facebook profile actually wasn't able to advertise again. And I had already spent something like $500,000 on that Facebook profile, and they just wouldn't let me get back into it. But luckily what happened was, when I got on support with one of the chat reps, what they told me was to call them up, and I'm not gonna give out his name because he's honestly the homie, but what he did was, he told me that when this happens, you just need to start a new Facebook profile, and he gave me some tips to make sure that this doesn't happen again. But basically, some of the tips he mentioned were, you definitely don't want to link any details from the previous account to this other account. So I made sure everything was different. The email connected, the Facebook pages, the credit card, and everything. And I just completely dropped this product, and I never sold it again. I still have like 200 units in my garage. I'm gonna put like a B-roll on the screen showing what I do have. So if anyone currently is selling this, hit me up, I'll give you them for free. But that's kind of my experience with selling this product, because honestly, this one of the first products I fully dropshipped. I had always started brands where I tried fulfilling from the United States, but this one I thought that I could really get away with it, and I thought it would be a smooth process because I already tested the shipping timeout. But let me tell you, it was absolute disaster, and I'm sure this story is going to resonate with a lot of people who have tried fulfilling from China. And if you are a newbie, just trust me, please learn from my mistakes, because I know everyone's telling you that AliExpress dropshipping is so sexy and it's going to be so much fun and you don't have to do any work. But if you want to make $10,000, then maybe AliExpress dropshipping will help you out. But if you actually want to make a consistent source of income that's not only going to feed you tomorrow, but feed you the day after, and you can actually make long-term businesses, then focus on some of the content that I've been teaching you, because this way of dropshipping is absolute crap. I can tell you that 100% fact. And that's literally why I've quit dropshipping in 2020. I literally won't do it anymore. The only reason I would do it is to show you guys all my challenges. And maybe some of you guys are thinking that I'm a hypocrite right now because I'm teaching you guys how to dropship, but I'm not doing it myself anymore. But the thing is, I started out dropshipping, and I think it's fine to start out dropshipping, but you just need need to reinvest your money back into making a better customer experience. So that's all my content really is about. If you see, I'm trying to teach you guys how to do branded dropshipping. I'm trying to teach you guys how to create a better customer experience, and I'm trying to give you guys the knowledge base that I didn't have. So maybe I don't think dropshipping is the hottest business model anymore, but I think e-commerce is an amazing industry that you need to get into. So if dropshipping has to be the stepping stone for you to get into it, that's completely fine. But all I'm saying is that once you get that capital and once you start getting consistent income with it, then you need to make sure you build a real asset. Because if I didn't do this with some of my other stores, then I wouldn't be able to sell them. If you guys haven't watched my video already, I made over $1 million in profit from one of my stores that was private labeled, that did ship from the United States, and that did have a good customer experience. And let me tell you, if I didn't take all those actions, then that store would have been worth absolutely no money and I couldn't have made the exit. And today for me, all I'm doing is building real e-commerce brands and making sure that the customer experience is out of this world. Because I want customers to come back and reorder from me, and I want another really juicy exit. Because the thing is, if you create a dropshipping store and you go against my e-commerce business, I'm gonna win all day. Because not only am I gonna have better margins from ordering in bulk from Alibaba, but the customers are gonna love the fast shipping, they're gonna love the customized packaging, they're gonna love our products, and there's just a lot more quality control, and you're really able to provide an experience that the customers deserve. And I have a lot of projections for where the future of e-commerce is going, and 100% fact, AliExpress dropshipping is not gonna be too hot in the future. Dropshipping as a whole is definitely a good business model, but if you're using Chinese suppliers, you're gonna totally get swindled. Because if you wanna do print on demand and you have US suppliers, then that's a whole different thing, but AliExpress dropshipping is just not it. I recommend, if you don't want to try fulfilling the products in the future, is to find some US companies who will actually drop ship some products for you, and that's honestly not too difficult either. So if you guys do want to see a video of me showing you guys how to find these US companies who will fulfill products and drop ship for you, then I'll definitely make it. So let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see something like that. I hope you got a ton of value from this video, and if you did, make sure you join our completely free Facebook mastermind where you can actually connect with me and I go live. So if you want to join that, just click the first link in the description, and make sure you guys smash that like button, because once we get to 700 likes, then I'm gonna drop that document I talked about in the beginning. That's all I have for you for now. If you guys want to check out how I find my winning products, then I'm gonna leave a link right here. And then if you guys also want to see how I sold my dropshipping store and made over $1 million profit, I'm gonna leave another link right there. But I hope you guys have a great day and take care. Peace out.